Hey everyone, it's Miss Amy from Camden Public Library, and today we are going to make a Star of David's for Hanukkah, because yesterday was the first day of Hanukkah. So I want to share a couple books. Let me get this glare off. So this is Nathan's Hanukkah Bargain. This is by Jacqueline Debar Green and illustrated by Judith Hairstein. The Fourth Wise Man, based on the story by Henry Van Dyke. This is retold by Susan Summers and Jackie Morris. This is a beautiful Hanukkah story. The Miracle Jar, a Hanukkah story by Audrey Penn and illustrated by Leah Lyon. And Simon and the Bear, a Hanukkah tale, written by Eric Kimmel and Matthew Truman. So those are just a few of the great Hanukkah stories we have. So I have a triangle. I have blue paper. I have blue tissue paper as well. So what I'm going to do to make my star is I am going to trace this because the Star of David is actually two triangles upside down, and it might not be the exact shape triangle, but it is two stars. So there we are. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this out like this. And I'm going to do this. I'm going to cut it out, and you can do whatever shape triangle. Well, it has to be an even triangle, but this one works. It's just a little long. Okay, so here we go. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this pretty Star of David to celebrate. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, okay, because I want the outline of this, is I'm going to cut it, I'm going to fold it in half like this. And I'm going to cut around the outside like this, like that, like that, like that, and like that. And there I get the outline. Okay, so really super cool. I could even do this small. I could do it so that I have two stars, because I can just cut out from where I just cut that, like that, and there we go. All right, so then I open it up, and I have another Star of David outline, just a little bit smaller. So now what I'm going to do, I have a bunch of different pieces of blue tissue paper, all different colors, and I'm going to put some glue down. I know it's hard to see. And I'm going to put pieces of this down all over this. I'm just going to cover it until it is all covered. This. Get it all glued down so that it is on here. Yep. there. Let's put a little bit more glue. And I'm going to put glue over the whole thing. Yep. Like that. I could use decoupage. I could just use the glue. I'm going to put a little bit more down here. A little bit more in there. Yep. Some over there. Some here. Some there. Okay, so now that I have it all covered, let's see if I have enough. Oh, I do. Okay, so now I have enough to glue my star outline down. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this. Oops. Yep. Okay, so now I have that. I'm going to put that down right there, just like that. Ooh, pretty. Very pretty. And then, see, this is all glued down. You could do this with contact paper if you wanted, but if you don't have contact paper, you can just do it like this. And then what we're going to do is we're going to cut this out. Oops. I'm going to cut this out again with that on there, just like this. Beautiful. And then I have this pretty decorated Star of David that I can use as a window ornament. I could put it on a door. I could just make a pretty picture that goes on my refrigerator or on a door, or I could make it into a card to wish somebody a happy holiday. So I could do that. You could do whatever you want, but now you have this really pretty Star of David. You could do whatever you want. You could write a Hanukkah message, and I hope you enjoy making this Hanukkah craft, and I hope you check out some of those great Hanukkah stories. Happy Hanukkah, Miss Amy.